So people, this is the after show. You know, I had to sit back, lay back and relax a little bit after I gave y'all my heart, soul, blood, sweat, and tears for our show tonight. Make sure you go check it out where the celebrity doctor was in, and we wrote scripts for many people. Unfortunately, Nurse Tiffany didn't feel like getting out of bed today. I guess I wore her out, her and her spoil your rotten cookie. So she just wasn't in the mood, so she stayed her little ass at home. But I came in to work, so. What's up, everybody? As you come in, y'all already know how the after shows go. Basically, with the after shows, we talk about what we just talked about. You give me your comments, your questions, your concerns, whatever, and we go from there. Hey, Kimberly. Hey, Samantha. I live in Louisiana, and I can't believe Drew. Yeah, I can't believe Drew either. To sit there and actually say that kneeling is disrespecting the flag, it's not about disrespecting the flag. It's about having a right to actually kneel and protest in the first place. It's like these people are so far removed from what the Constitution actually states until, you know, it's something that applies to them that they really don't want to admit. Hey, everybody that's coming in. Let me look here in the chat as y'all coming in. Hold up, as you coming in. Okay, we got 100 to 113. Cool. That's literally all I'm saying. They know every other right up in the Constitution. They know every right when the cops pull them over, except for when it applies to somebody of color. Oh, then don't know your rights. That has been Drew's stance. It's ridiculous. Well, I guess people ain't having it, so they finally dragging him down. You know, some teammates came out and said, look, Drew don't know no better. And I'm just sick of making excuses for people. Who makes excuses for us? Absolutely nobody. So I'm no longer giving out excuses. I looked at my wallet. I was all out of them, all out of fucks to give. I have nothing. Welcome, Seashell Case. Kneeling has nothing to do with the flag. Then people used to get me when they would say, oh, well, you disrespecting the military. You disrespecting the people that fight for this country. It's like, no. The people that fought for this country fought for my what? My free will. My what? My right to stand or kneel. You fought for both. I'm sorry. If you're in the military and you ain't been able to figure this out because, unfortunately, a lot of you guys are used to being told what to do. So some of y'all can't think for yourself. And you want to be angry for no reason. Come closer to the camera and let me tell you this. When you fought for me overseas, you fought for my right to stand up and you fought for my right to drop to my knees if I so please. You fought for that. Thank you. Thank you. Who's this balding man? This name is Drew Brees. He plays for I thought the Steelers. I may be wrong though. The quarantine is revealing a lot about these celebrities. I already told you guys 2020 is going to reveal a lot about your celebrities. Just wait. We only halfway through the year. Just look at what has been going on throughout the year. We started out the year with Kobe dying. When that happened, I already knew this year was going to be full of shit. But it's going to help you to see who people are. So going into 2021, you know who to support and who you don't want to support. Dez Bryant does the same stuff. Congratulations to the new place. Thank you so much. I'll be officially moving in Saturday. And then next week, I'll come back and clean this old apartment. Because I got the keys to this place here until the 26th. So come back and clean. Repaint this wall back to they boring ass beige. And yeah, we got to work on a new set. Which will be in my room. So if you got suggestions for the new set, colors, whatever, send them to me. It don't mean I'm gonna pick it, but send them to me. Let a brother know that you care. Tell him Stormy play for the Saints. Oh, for the Saints. Okay, my bad. I thought he used to play for the Steelers. I haven't watched the NFL in a really long time. I'm more of like a MMA boxing type of guy. And I don't even watch much of that anymore, to be honest. But that catches my interest. Speaking of boxing, your boy finna get back in the gym. Just know that. I can't wait. I can't wait to start boxing. I can't wait. It's gonna be dope. I know I'm gonna get cut up. I can't wait. And they got different levels, right? So they got like a level where you do it for exercise. That ain't my stance, but you know what I mean. When you do it for exercise, then they got one where like you can compete, and I'm like tempted, cause like I don't want to compete. I just want to know, like technically, how to protect myself. I don't want to like compete. But then that would be cool too. You got a YouTuber that competes in boxing, that'd be kind of cool too. Shout out to Young Pharaoh. That's exactly what he does. He does MMA though. I just want to know who is going to protect Drew on the field now. Shit. I think they're going to let him take a couple more tackles, you know. Do it for the ancestors. You like wrestling? I used to wrestle in high school. I wrestled briefly until I wasn't allowed to anymore, and it sucked. But long story short, Look, it was real strict for me coming up. Let's just put it that way. So I really wasn't allowed to do too much of ish. So I was a wrestler up until I was not allowed to be anymore. But anyway, I enjoyed it. I was really good at it too. I was pinning them holes quick. Shit, that was back in my days where I was 112. I wrestled at 112. I remember going to the high school meets, and that would be like, because it went 112, and then the next division, I think it was 119 was the next? No. I don't even remember, but a couple of times they was like, we don't have anybody that's 112. It's like, sorry. Damn, I was 20 minutes into your other live. I had to jump off and click on this one. Oh, okay. Yeah, Kim Brown, this is just the after show. We just shooting the shit over here. UFC is a hot mess right now. Storm, Dana White doing some real uncool stuff. What Dana White been up to? Dana White always fussing about something. You know, he's short, bald, white, an endomorph. Us endomorphs always is fussing about something. And the nerve of NFL and their antics to support Black Lives Matter. You know what? The NFL don't care about black lives. They care about black labor. I'm sorry, they meant to say black labor matters because we dominate the NFL. And so as long as we can keep churning them in, they know they're going to come from underprivileged neighborhoods. They know that a lot of them, unfortunately, are not going to take their education seriously. They're not going to take their finances seriously. They know the system. I'm going to get you, put you in here. You might only last a couple years, but I'm going to tear up your body and give you CTE and send you about your way. And now you can't count your coins and you can't remember your birthday. Can't walk up steps and can't bend over. But thanks for donating your body to the, you know, Niggas Forever League. YP the Truth, love you too, Storm. Thank you, Pink. He been on his team a long time. Now they gonna be looking at him sideways. Right. Now when y'all in the showers, they gonna be like, nah, we good with you. Locker room line, we don't want to talk to you. This makes it awkward. Stormy Wellington is on the canceled list next. Who is Stormy? Are you talking about Coach Stormy? You talking about Coach Stormy? Look, be careful who you cancel name Stormy. Yep, Coach Stormy. Be careful who you cancel, because I do not want people thinking that's me. Y'all already think I'm freaking Flame. But what did she do? It's another one to write down. What did Coach Stormy do? You see Ari post and delete? I didn't. I don't keep up with Ari too much. It's kind of hard for me to keep up with some of them. Would she be technically considered a thought? No disrespect. Is that G Herbo baby mama? Ugh. I get so sick of this. What did Stormy Wellington do? I really would like to know. Stormy Wellington. Tell me. I know she sells the TLC products. This is why all the black players should slide out. Wait a minute. Oh. This is why all the black players should sit out. They can't play without all our people. Yeah, but we're not on the same page, unfortunately. If we all were to do that at the same time, it could work. But they're just not going to do that. Everybody's scared. Stormy mad she lost $100,000 on Tuesday because no one was pushing NutriBurst in her pick. Look, I understand it's only one day, Okay, now I seen a video now that you said that. Look, I understand she might have lost 100K. I'm not going to say NutriBurst is a pyramid. I don't know. I know it's a legitimate business. I'm tempted to do it. I'm this close from doing it. But I say all that to say, oh well. I don't know what to tell you. It was a greater cause at hand. I ain't saying it's right. I'm not even saying every cause be making logical sense. I'm just saying it was a cause. And if you can't afford one day, I don't know what to tell you. I will hope you have a little bit put away in your coin purse. If she make 100K in a day, you should be okay. People who make, if she wasn't exaggerating, but if you really make 100K in one day, you should be all right. The national anthem is a racist song that removed the racist language. Look it up. Oh, we know most of this shit is racist. She runs a pyramid scheme. I mean, but if people gonna buy it, let them buy it. Coach Stormy Wellington is back in Trina in so many words. Well, look, I do want to say this. We let people have their opinions. They feel how they feel. Sometimes they get roasted. Sometimes they get dragged. I don't want to actually take people down, though, in real life. And I always have to, come back and reiterate that. I don't even have the power, but I don't want to incite people to take people's career and their livelihood. You do what you do. We all got to make it out here. We all want to live good. Look, I got a nice place now. I love what I do for a living. Now I just need me a nice ride. I need the trilogy complete. A woman should probably be involved in that. That would make it a square. Because I'm definitely going to get my nice car. But I say all that to say, yeah, do what you got to do. If people going to buy it, hell, you ain't stealing, killing. Scamming. Do the products work? Because if they work, I'm cool with it. I just did not care for her attitude and her body language in the last video. Okay. I was about to say, if you making that much, why are you tripping? Exactly. People who make 100K in a day, you can take one day off. How much money are you spending to where you really even miss 100K if you make 100K a day? If I made 100K a day, I'd be so tempted to just work like one day a week, one day a month, one strong weekend. And be like, see y'all next month. I'd give y'all that's a once a week show. Like a Netflix special. Shit, 100K in one day. Be on the beach somewhere. People are human and make mistakes. This cancel culture is a little much sometimes. It absolutely is. I think it's funny to roast and drag when need be. I don't want to actually cancel people's real lives most of the time. Unless they just do something outlandish. Yes, the products help you have a bowel movement. Oh, okay. One of my old sponsors gonna send me some of the drops. Cause my thing is this, right? Like even with the resolution drops, okay, you take them, then you work on the 1,200 calorie diet. So a 1,200 calorie diet is gonna make you lose weight anyway. But the purpose of the drops is so you don't feel hungry. Get that money. Okay. It basically is a herbal laxative like the rest of the teas. It makes you lose water weight. See, I don't need no more herbal laxative. I did a 14-day cleanse with Keisha Kayor. I don't need laxative, nothing. We're good over here. And believe it or not, I felt great after the 2 weeks. And no alcohol and no meat and just... I didn't lose a whole lot of weight necessarily, but my stomach shrunk so much. Green tea does the same thing. They be exaggerating those numbers. 500K average a week. No need for tears. Storm, ask Funky.Neva. He sells NutriBurst. I don't have his number actually. I don't even have his number. But I might ask him about it. Because I guess I don't understand it. Storm, did you know Kaya has a Twitter account? Wait a minute, I'm finna follow her on Twitter. Now Kaya knows she gonna get kicked off Twitter eventually, but we're gonna enjoy this while it lasts. What's her Twitter name? Who's in my inbox? Okay, y'all love sending me photos. I can't see. Kaya what? Kaya... Excuse me. You had a lot of energy too. I had so much energy. So much energy. That's why I'm like, okay, I'm gonna become a 90% vegetarian. Eat meat once a month. And I feel great. I feel great without meat. Like, love it. You can take sea moss instead of NutriBurst, cheaper and way better for you. I take sea moss every day. Check out my link in the description box. I put it right in my smoothies. Shimon Kaya. Okay. Hold on, let's see. Shimon Kaya. Dang, she in one day 24,000. Wow. And I'm following her too. She the queen at this, man. And people be hating, but she's a queen. The NutriBurst lady was pissed about nobody buying from her on Blackout Tuesday. Right. What's going on, Lisa K? But what else is on your mind? We ain't gonna stay talking about that all day. I don't want that lady coming over here, you know, and I have to do a one-on-one interview with her because she thinking I got something against her. Stormy, I don't. We got the same name. I think it's pretty cool, actually. Okay, what else is going on? What else is on your mind? CMOS, yes, I'm an affiliate for Closet Ratchet CMOS. And you can buy the raw CMOS from her. She makes the gel. She makes 8-ounce, 16-ounce jars. But basically, I take a teaspoon, put it in my smoothies. I use CMOS. I use my olive leaf, superfood powder. I use my colon cleaner, daily fiber supplement, water, fruit. Voila. Now I need a great colon cleanser, so I would check out your links as I got extra on my paycheck. Yep, check out my colon cleaner. That's going to be a daily fiber cleaner to help get you regular. Then check out the CMOS. It's going to help keep the nutrients in your body and keep everything flowing and boost your immune system and your upper respiratory health and help your skin. And it's a good hair mask. I mean, come on. Why you think Caribbeans live as long as they do? I'm mad Tommy about to be a grandma. Here's the thing about Tommy. Why are we surprised that she's a grandma? She grew up in the foster care system. She carries herself a certain way. She's nuts. Been fighting her whole life. She slammed her daughter's head into a locker. Why did y'all not think that was a recipe for having a teenage pregnancy in her house and her becoming a grandmother before she's 40? Sorry, that's a lot of times what happens when you have kids early. Typically, they'll have kids early. It's just kind of how it goes. It's not a surprise. It ain't the end of the world. I ain't necessarily celebrating it, but I wouldn't be crying over it either. I would let her know your ass gonna finish school. I don't want to hear no mess. And, you know, since you was grown enough to spread them legs, I'm treating you like a woman now. You gonna get it together because you got a child. I'm just saying, I don't have any kids, but if I had a kid that brought home a baby home early as a teenager, look, I ain't finna cry about it, but you finna get to work. You finna grow up. Your childhood is done. Congratulations. I hope the dick was worth it. She needs to go see Iyanla. Yes, she does. I just pray she don't be slamming the grandbabies' heads into counters now. Masika and Trina. Here's the thing with Masika and Trina, right? So Masika knows how to keep herself relevant, which is basically by commenting in other people's dramas because nobody's checking for Masika. I gotta say this. I'm not saying Masika broke. She got money in the stock market. She got a business. Look, I ain't saying she broke. I think she has a poor taste in men. You know, I don't think she really has high self-esteem to botch her face and her body like that. I think her body looks like Saucy Santana's, you know. Well, Saucy Santana ain't even got a six-pack, but I think it look weird when you fat with a six-pack, you know. But I do believe Masika got hands. And Trina, you have talked a lot about your hands, but we have not seen them. We ain't seen them swung yet. So, time to get it popping. I bet it's the daughter that got her head smashed in the locker that's pregnant. Probably is. Masika needs to mind her damn business and her dirty feet. Not Masika dirty feet. Her and Pete got the dirty feet. No, not Masika. Masika, you don't wear no house shoes in your house and you don't mop your nasty ass floor. Thank you, Dashiell. I appreciate that. Thank you, Dashiell. Dashiell Medley. Hey, Storm, love your content. Thank you. What else is on y'all mind? While I'm sitting here messing with y'all Etch a Sketch app. Right. Don't get me wrong. I'm thinking about getting them too. I'm like, damn, you know, I have a good month on Google here. Go run down to Dr. Miami and get them Drake abs. I'm tempted, but I know it's still gonna look weird. Just saying. No, it's her oldest that's pregnant. Tommy has literally been in and out of jail for the last, what? Ever since she was a teenager? Why are we surprised she has a teenage pregnancy in her house? Storm, what is your Cashapp info? Let me tell you that Cashapp is Storm Monroe 93. Very easy. Because there's only one of me. Storm Monroe 93. You send away. You send away. No, Storm, don't do it. Why not? I just want an extra little help. Did you hear about the Latin gangs in Chicago jumping on innocent black people? They say they were protecting their business. Oh, why are we surprised about that? Why is that a surprise? This whole black and brown unity shit is fake. Not saying all, but when you get to the root of it, it's fake. People, Afro-Latin people, let me be politically correct, Afro-Latinx people are not even treated equally in their own Latin communities and are actually Latin. People like Amara La Negra, I think her name is Lamara Dos Santos. Somebody like her is going to have problems in the Dominican Republic. That's why she hanging around black folks. I've been to these Spanish-speaking countries. Dark-skinned people work outside. Light-skinned people with bad relaxers work inside. Sorry. Shout out to them hotels. Y'all relaxers were trash. Nobody told y'all that the sea mist and the humidity from the water and relaxers don't mix. Everybody walking around with horrible. It's like you know what it look like when you get a relaxer and a week later it get wet? That's what everybody here look like in the Dominican Republic. I'm just saying. Nobody's natural. They have color. Hell yeah, they have colorism. Cause you're a man. Women love man being a man. No sir. Oh, you wouldn't even know unless I told you. Amada La Negra is beautiful. Yes, she is. She's gorgeous. She looks like a Barbie doll. Now I think the wigs sometimes be a little party city-ish. I ain't gonna lie, Amada. You can get an afro wig, not one that stand up like Marge Simpson. Amada. I want Amada to pick a man that can help her with some bills in the house. Amada got a nice house. They racist too, and they are us, exactly. Excuse me. NYC, the Dominicans in Duke Heights are chasing any blacks that come into the neighborhood. See? I'm just saying. Now, I will say though, when I went to, I ain't gonna say the country, but when I went, I like the sound of that. Thank you. Is it Jean or Jean? I think it's Jean. Thank you. I appreciate that. When I was in the Dominican Republic, like, they seemed like cool people to me. Like, even out in the street, they seemed like cool people. But I did notice, because I was far out in the country, because I went to go ride horses. Actual horses, not the kind that Lil Nas X rides. And so, even when I went out there, I know it's like the dark-skinned people talk to you, the brown-skinned people talk to you, the light people talk to you, the beige people talk to you. The straight white Dominicans said absolutely nothing to me. And I got in this man's car, because I got taken back to the hotel and he had a pistol. But I felt protected because I'm like, hey, don't have me out in the DR and you ain't got no pistol. Work that pistol, Mr. White man. Thanks for the Cashapp. I like her too, but the wigs are too much sometimes. Yeah, it's just too much. Jocelyn too. Those Hispanics were like, no blacks, y'all are not about to loot in our hood. They don't play. I don't know why I gotta be thinking that they punk. Some people are ruthless. They're ruthless. Why you think they run and risk death and dehydration to get here? You can't out-ruthless a person that walks 3,000 miles from their country just to get across the border. Pregnant, baby about to fall out the puss, holding that hoe in just until she get across the Rio Grande and drop that hoe right in the desert. And they baby's an American citizen. That's the type of gangster that we ain't got. Keeping it real. Keeping it real. Yeah, 2 of my black students went to the Dominican Republic. One is light skinned, one is brown skinned. Guess who had a better experience? You're right, the Hispanic soap operas have no black people. Hello? Unless they playing the maid, and I haven't even. And I love telenovelas. I love them. Go on Univision Mas, love them. I don't see no black folks. Papa Doc and his son in reference to DR and Haiti is eye-opening. Oh yeah, and then the Haitians, and like what the Haitians do, they cross over and they come to the hotels and the bars in the DR. And I mean, ladies, if you want a train ran on you, Haitian dudes would definitely do that. They would run a train on you. Is that too much info? I just love, I mean, I ain't trying to brag on me, but I just love that everywhere I go, people think I'm from there. I just think that's cute. Met a bunch of Haitians. No, they didn't run the train on me before you ask. Met a bunch of Haitians. They assumed I was Jamaican. Talked to some Jamaicans that was there. Hey, shout out to Danny. And they thought I was Haitian. I don't. No. We should unite like that. Yes, we should. My favorite telenovela is La Prisionera. Ooh, The Female Prisoner. Ooh, that sounds good. Breeze Reed said too much info. Well, hell, y'all know what y'all get over here. Y'all know how it is and y'all know what y'all get. Storm is Dr. Miami good. I mean, he got good reviews. Now, one lady said that her ass got ate out, but I mean, not that he ate it out, but he didn't give her the trick daddy, but I mean, like, she had some kind of infection, but for the most part, I saw good stuff. Alrighty. Okay, what else is on y'all mind tonight? Who is your manager, right? I was about to be like, what Haitian women ran a train on you? No, what's funny is that I did not meet any Haitian women. I met a bunch of women from the DR and then women from all over. Hell, they had people there from like France. I'm like, damn. Everybody come to the islands to do their dirt. Y'all know what I really want to go to do though? Thank you. Thank you, Aretha, thank you. I appreciate that. What I really want to do is to, what's the freaky deaky cruise or like resort? Is it hedonistic? It's in Jamaica, but it's freaky deaky. Everybody doing it. Everybody naked. Like, I want to do something like that. I want to experience that. Like, I wish I like didn't have to worry about STIs, but like, I mean, I would use protection. But I'm just saying, I just want to do some freaky nasty-ish, like, and leave the island and be like, woo, thank God that's not recorded. Let's see. Hedonism, thank you. Storm can't do nothing without us storm chasers, damn right. Hedonism, okay, that's what I want to do. Have you ever had a threesome? No, I want one. I would love to try. I gotta tell you though, I gotta focus on like servicing one woman Cause I probably run out of gas with her. My mouth can go for days without getting tired, so I got that. But I just got to get myself together. Take me. It was on Bad Girls Club. Okay. Hedonism 1 and 2. I've been out there. How was it? Bahamas. I had a blast for a week. You can walk around with no socks on. That's freaky nasty. Oof. Storm, stop. My 16-year-old is listening. Your 16-year-old gonna have to go to bed. No offense. It's after 1 o'clock. I'm dirty, nasty, freaky, drippy. After 1, I'm coming right in your face and don't care if it get in your eyes. Like, I'm nasty. And I'm gonna kiss you right in the mouth after. Let's see. I'm late watching your video from earlier. What I missed? You didn't miss too much. Have you seen the Epstein documentary on Netflix? Nope, but I will be watching it this weekend. And I was sent some information about one of the girls that sued Trump and Epstein allegedly for you know what. And it showed her phone number in the court documents, and I'm gonna call her. She lives out in California. I'm gonna call her. She's an adult now. See if I can get an exclusive. Hedonism, the pursuit of pleasure. Yes, I just want to do some freaky nasty stuff. Just some, you know, like, maybe I get my ass ate finally. I might get that ass ate finally. Oh my gosh, she's going. I can't with you. Humble one, I'm just saying, it's after 1. It's after 1. Threesome in relationships don't work. I'm not in a relationship though. I'm not in a relationship. Now I almost did an Eiffel Tower once, but the girl was like, nah. Like she wanted it, and me and my boy was like, okay. And then she was like, no. I was like, all right, whatever. And then I went and had sex with the girl and had to deliver her to her boyfriend after. Really good, I think, time in connection with that. What do you think about Anonymous coming back? I hope Anonymous exposes all of them. And while they at it, I want Anonymous to break into Sally Mae, Great Lakes, Navient, all them hoes. Put a virus in their system. Delete everything. I never understood coming in people's faces. Oh, man. It's hard to find a girl that'll let you do that. You just gotta kind of do it and act like it was an accident. Like, kind of like acting like you aiming for the chest and just, oh, shit. My bad, baby. What's an Eiffel Tower? DP, double penetration. So, guy here, girl in the middle, slap hands. That's an Eiffel Tower. Could you please tell me what is the date for Blackout Tuesday? I thought it was July 7th. Hell, I don't know. I don't even think that's gonna work. I'm just saying. That's around July the 4th. Negroes celebrate July the 4th. They need to pick another day to do that shit. It's not gonna happen. Sorry. Listen, I want to know why no one went to the Navy and headquarters. Right. But you know what, though? They probably got like 20 padlocks on that information at them student loan shit. Yes, cancel Great Lakes. Cancel my ish. Excuse me. You got to get a freak for that, right? Let's see, what else? I can't believe y'all never heard the term Eiffel Tower. You got an update on Wendy Williams? I mean, they act like she's up and walking around and that she knows what's going on. She looks like she's not really there. But what I can tell you is that she need help. She need help. It's a resistance hacker group that exposes corrupt topics online and hacks into their systems to let them know they're for real if they don't meet their demands. Damn. When's your birthday? April 28th. Y'all know that. I need all the master hackers to get to work. Man, I need all of them. We should start celebrating Juneteenth. We got too many stubborn people in our community to make that switch like that. Like, let me see. Hold on, let me look up on my phone. Let me look this up. Okay, so Juneteenth is June 19th. It's already, wait a minute. Okay, that's just in a couple weeks. Ah, man, we so stubborn though. I don't know. And then like my cousin, his birthday is July the 4th, so I know he's spending money. Like he not gonna stay home. By the way, is it safe to go to Florida? Cause I'm trying to go to Miami. The plane ticket is like $50. I'm trying to go to Miami. Should I still go to New York in September, or should I go somewhere else? Y'all let me know. Who trying to pay for me a plane ticket to come see? Nah, I'm playing. Wendy is depressed. Yeah, she depressed and she's sad. I'm glad Portia is okay. They said she got sprayed. I'm glad she's okay too. She was really like the only housewife I seen actually out there protesting and really doing something. Everybody else was just, trying to protect their business. Y'all gotta understand, a lot of these people feel like they rich before they black. Sorry. Eiffel Tower, huh? Yeah, Eiffel Tower. That's my guy. It's one of my best friends. So it was just like, oh, you want us both same time? All right. I'm trying to go to LA in the next week or two. Man, I was supposed to go to LA for my celeb interview. It sucks. We do celebrate Juneteenth in the Bay. It just depends on your community. We do not celebrate Juneteenth on the same level that we celebrate July the 4th. Y'all go get y'all hair did. Y'all go get y'all outfits. Y'all get them sparklers for them babies. Y'all tear down Red Lobster, Papa Do's, Seasons 52. Y'all tear them down. I'm just letting you know. It ain't happening around that time. Pick another day. Storm, you trying to get flued out? I need somebody to flew me out like overseas. I low key like. Okay, so let me tell you about my business, right? Damn, ain't nothing left in here. Shit, and I left the bottom of the refrigerator. So I low key, I'm getting tired. That's what I'm telling my business. I low key would like love a long distance relationship, but like I live here, she lives in Canada. I live here, she lives in Thailand. She lives in Belize. She lives in Uganda. Somalia is torn down mostly, but Eritrea or whatever. Like I would, not to even be serious with her like that, but just to have somewhere to go. Or I could have a bunch of kids with her, and then my kids got dual citizenship. I don't know. Now we do trailblazing here, parades, and more here in Texas for Juneteenth. Maybe I need to come back to Texas because I have never been in the Juneteenth celebration. In Memphis, we have a festival in a park every Juneteenth. Oh. I don't know where I've been. I've never been to a Juneteenth celebration ever. Damn, you trying to be distant? Yeah. It probably looks sexy because they're so far away. Yes. What are you thinking about these celebrities promoting Black Lives Matter? Very few are for the cause. Most of them realize that I better say something before I get canceled. You got to understand. In our community, we need activists that are not celebrities. Anybody that is celebrity, corporate driven, you are never ever going to get them to be able to be 100% real and to the cause. You're going to need somebody that's funded by the community, for the community, so they can speak that real for the community. That's it. We have to fund them, right? So no celebrities. They got corporate backing and sponsors. And when you got people like Degree, Coca-Cola, Pepsi, millions in sponsorship, hundreds of thousands, tens of thousands, you gotta watch what you say. When you have a YouTube channel that has AdSense, it's still certain things I cannot say. And I'm not corporate yet, but it's still certain things I can't say. And so I'm just telling you, leaders in movements, they do not need to be celebrities. Go somewhere else. My friend in New York said that the social distancing is working because the death toll dropped, but they messed up downtown. Damn. So you want a 90-day relationship? No, I don't want a 90-day. Well, I don't know. Because it, like, I kind of even envision like having kids, but like raising them in another country and just they kind of like abide. I was gonna say bi-coastal, but that ain't it. But like, just having that like, oh, I'm leaving for 6 months for Jamaica. I'll be back. I'm leaving for 6 months for Panama. I don't know. New York is fun, is lit, but so far things are getting better. The protesters destroyed Trump star. Oh well. Excuse me. Let's see. Okay, what else? I will move to London and then we can date. Oh no, you're a subscriber. We can't date. I'm so sorry. Is Portia pregnant? I don't know. I'm sure she's trying to get pregnant, and I highly doubt that Dennis is pulling out. He's a hot dog man. He know how to put a sausage in a bun, and his sausage is in her bun every single night. Storm is young. He can live his life. Right. Thank you, Tawana. I appreciate that. I don't look to leaders. I look to God, only leader, no matter the religion. We all agree there is a God. I don't mind. Look, I agree, but I disagree because you can look to a leader without idolizing him. You don't idolize man, but you do need leaders on earth because, well, somebody has to carry out God's word. And somebody has to protect us as a people. Shit. Where Gwyneth Paltrow, you know, B's Bessie talking about N-words in Paris. Oh, Gwyneth Paltrow is so far removed from real life, it's ridiculous. Talking about a conscious uncoupling. Bitch, it's called a breakup. You ain't conscious, no. You consciously his cock still in your throat. That's what you're doing. That's why y'all so nice to each other. Did you see what he said about T.I. killing Mike and Keith? No, I didn't. Oh, excuse me. The numbers here in Detroit are going down daily. Social distancing work. Okay. What do you think about the stage looting? I mean, I think that it can possibly help to usher in martial law. It helps to make the blacks look bad. Us. And so that's why when people are so negative about rioters, looters, protesters, first of all, you need to understand that they are not one and the same. Number two, you need to understand that although it ain't the best thing in the world to be burning buildings down, nobody says it when white people do it. They do the same thing. KKK will turn some shit over when they need to. The Tiki people ran over their own people. Like, how quickly do we forget? It's like other people can do shit, but as soon as we show our strength, oh, no, you're doing too much. Be calm, be peaceful. Stop trying to make us docile. We're not a docile people. And that's how you get ran over. Nobody respect nothing that's docile, damn it. Anyway. Talk about the dude who was driving that gas tanker truck that got pulled off on the freeway by that mob of people. Man, let me tell you something. I gotta tell you this. First off, don't try to drive through a crowd of people. Just don't. Park that car somewhere and sit your ass still, number one. Number two, if you are going to commit to just keeping straight, you got to keep going, dummy. You don't go, chicken out, stop. Then they hopping on your truck, they busting your windows out, they pulling you out. They going to Rodney King your ass. Commit or stay still. Stealing cars off the lot. Like, right, they ain't got, people stealing cars ain't got nothing to do with protesting. And I'm not even saying that's right. But I'm saying the injustices in this country has created people that do that. And to keep it real, the majority of people of any race would do it if they could get away with it. That's why you see so many, you see all races out there doing it. Same thing with the Ferguson riots. It was people there, it was a few people there from Germany looting. Now, they might have been military people. I don't know. But I'm just saying. It was a big roundup. Plus, the truck takes a mile to stop completely. David said he still believes that kneeling is disrespectful to the flag. Drew is an idiot. He still believes that hairline going to come back too. That's why he keep combing it over. But it's not. It's gone. Trina getting dragged so bad she deleting tweets. Why she ain't keep the same energy she had on her show? And stay at 10. Yeah, I stay 10 toes down in my. By the way, Trina, why do you talk so fast? Is that a Miami thing too? Damn, I'm starving. Is that a Miami thing? Why do you talk so fast? I feel like you're lying. They want a reason to kill us all over again. I live in Lansing, and they did nothing to stop the white supremacists who had guns. Oh, yeah, of course. I mean, hell, look at Flint. They still ain't fixed that water. What about what Kiki said to the National Guard soldier during the protest? You know what? I saw that video on IG, but I don't quite remember it. Did you hear about those radio hosts, Kimberly and Beck? They got fired for talking about black people. What they say? What they say? I want to know. Hold up. Let me get my money from Cashapp, because y'all know how I do. I don't give y'all a chance to change your mind. Thank you for the donation. Hey, Storm, you been on the road tonight. Love you too. I hope you guys really enjoyed the show, because tonight I felt like it was a good show. Like, sometimes I can't tell, but tonight I was like, oh, I had fun tonight. Storm, why you scared to speak on Domino's? Because it's my channel. What I tell you? The vanilla. What I tell you? I'm not corporate, but I still have to be careful with what I say. This is my business. You heard? So I got to use code words. Read between the lines. Read between the lines. Let's see. Ash, Bash, and Tierra laughing. Did you see Messiah Young and his friend get tased and drag out the car? Right. And I hope they sue. The issue is this. All these lawsuits against the police departments, they will win the money. The families will. But, taxpayers going to pay for it. Police stations they're so filthy rich you don't even understand. The drug money, the gun money, property they take back that's never given. They take is never given. All the money they take for evidence. Oh, they got the millions to give away, but they're gonna pass along that expense right to you. Did you hear about the man that got shot 19 times by cops? No, I did not. No, I did not. Storm, I'm indigenous, Cherokee, and black and the reason why they have rights and lands because they fought for it. Thank you. And when Europeans was taking this land from the Native Americans, did they do it nicely? Did they ask them? Oh, by the way, you see the way you live your life? Yeah, that's wrong. You're uncivilized. All the weed you smoke, yeah, it's bad. I'm gonna kick in the shin whoever said smoking weed was bad. Anyway, you know your whole land here? Well, technically you travel from Asia over the Bering Strait, from Asia through Alaska, through Canada, down. Anyway, your land here, it's ours now. These black Indians that are indigo, as they call them, yeah, we're gonna put you on a slave field now and say you came here on a boat. Corinne Gaines was supposed to get like $38 million. The judge said the cop was wow. You seen them looters steal them Chargers, man. I seen them steal nice cars too, but they got trackers in them, so they're gonna get caught. Or send it to my snap. Whew. Okay, but let's talk about something else. I'm getting tired. What else on y'all mind? What else on y'all mind? Drew Brees look like his finger smell. Yeah, he looks like he showers and don't use soap. By the way, let me get a look at myself. Oh. Wait a minute. Let me turn the other way. Not too shabby. Okay. No, they didn't ask. They just took his left. They're going to the chop shop with those cars. They better. Chicago having a night of Jumanji. I'm telling you, it's like the real purge out here. The scripts earlier, I am still laughing. What a great show. Thank you so much. Look, y'all, I enjoy what I do. I straight had 2,000 people on a Wednesday night. Like, come on. No exclusive, no interview, no, not talking about another YouTuber. I'm like, damn. It's amazing for me to see my growth. It's amazing. Storm is shit. Care what nobody say. Storm is shit. The S-H-I-T, shit in your mouth and swallow. Got some nice stuff on your registry. Yeah, I got nice taste. Look, anybody that want to buy me a new cookware set, I'm gonna like, so thank you. Or a crock pot. Ooh, I want to make some good vegetarian dishes in a crock pot. Anyway. Did you hear about Tokyo Jets making George Floyd jokes? Yes, I sure did. Okay, let's talk about the Breakfast Club interviewing Rush Limbaugh. I don't mind them interviewing Rush Limbaugh. Here's the thing. Y'all gotta understand. When you're really secure in your stance and what you believe, you can talk to anybody. I've been trying to get people to understand this for the longest. Get an air fryer. Somebody can send me one of that too. Somebody can send me one of them too. I'll eventually get one. When you comfortable in your stance, you can talk to anybody. I could interview anybody on this channel. It don't mean not take on their views, but it's a job. Look, on this channel, I'm going to interview a meditation specialist. I'm going to interview a witch. I'm going to interview a church person. If you know them, send them to me. I'm going to interview a gay person, a trans person. I want to know how you do it. How you do it. You scissor, what you do. You should be able to interview anybody. But Rush Limbaugh, he has some points. Here's the thing, though. And I mean this in the most respectful way possible. Between DJ Envy, Angela Yee, and Charlamagne the God, they have a combined IQ of about 50. Charlamagne been reading and going to therapy. 75. They know just enough to get the key in the doorknob, but not how to turn it. So intellectually, they didn't match Rush. Sorry. DJ Envy, your questions are horrible. Your intro, you were reading from a prompt. You sounded ignorant. Angela Yee, you were the most intelligent out of the three, but you don't listen because you kept repeating things that Rush was saying. Charlamagne the God, you so damn liberal. And it's not that I'm not liberal. I don't. Okay, what am I? I have conservative views as far as like I feel like we need to bring more families in this country, like husband, wife, children. We need more of those. But then I believe in like marijuana, twerk and get it popping, live your life, do you. But families go to church, but pop, lock, and drop it too. What do you call that? And so Charlamagne, I just felt like you kept repeating Rush's talking points. You didn't really answer his questions. You were not an intellectual match. Rush Limbaugh asked you plain and clear. Okay, racism is real. What do you want us to do? There was nothing you could say. Sir, you complaining about racism. You have nothing to say? You didn't want to say not one time to give us equal access to economic opportunities? Allow us to separate it? I'm just saying that's what I would have said. Maybe your sponsors won't let you say it. What do you guys want? We want our economy back. We want reparations. You didn't even say reparations. We literally been talking about that every day for the longest. A walking contradiction like the most of us. Human, independent. I think they held their own to let Rush know. Not really. They kept their cool, but not really. I'd rather hear their racist thoughts so you know how they feel. Thank you. Thank you. I want to know you're a racist. I want to know what I'm dealing with. Then I know how to treat you accordingly. I don't want you smiling in my face. Because them the ones that's going to stab you in the back. Racists will let you know, I don't like you. I don't want you nowhere near me. You might do business, and you leave it at that. But the fake one gonna be smiling in your face, gonna be trying to block opportunities from you. A lot of us have worked with them. Say key all in your face, sending them emails to the boss behind your back. Yes, Rush Limbaugh is a bigot. We know that. Black Wall Street, thank you. That's just righteous and ratchet. Okay, I guess so. Charlemagne is a plant. Exactly. First of all, Charlemagne lost a lot of my respect when he brought that nasty sex toy up there to DJ Envy. When I saw him bring, if he really took the time to take a mold of his ass, and then DJ Envy put lotion on it, to me, I felt like that was a humiliation ritual. That's what I saw with that. Yes, this man need to know what's all in the eyes, Storm. Yes, it is. They be faking. Or when they give you this smile here. Walking down the street. You like, oh shit. Hell, I done went into stores and seen a clerk. She do this. Ma'am, you gotta gasp and take a breath because I walked up to you, bitch. I don't want your ugly white ass. And they be the ugliest ones too. White men don't even want your ass. I'm not trying to touch you. Girl, I'm trying to check out and get up out of here. Some of them you gotta check them. Ma'am, you're 500 pounds. Nobody's checking for you. Except ma'am. Ain't nobody trying to steal nothing in there. That was ridiculous. Eating dinner with you and your family and taking your job next season. Yup. Stop telling people all your dreams and plans. Bloop. Nene learned that same thing. Went there talking to Lisa Vanderpump about opening up a restaurant and bar for gay people on whatever strip on Sunset Boulevard. And Lisa, darling, it's way too overcrowded. She opens her restaurant the next damn year. Why would you tell your plans to the colonizer oppressor? Lisa ain't your damn friend. Lisa don't even like American white. She sure don't like an American black. Rush was in agreement with what happened to Mr. George was wrong. Right. That was disgusting and literally kept it there. Let's see. Don't turn your back because you will get a knife in it. Yes, you will. Yes, you will. Let's see. Storm, you read them on the last video. I did. But that's what I do best. That's why y'all love me. And y'all love when the doctor is here. Shit, if I had been thinking, I wish I had came up with the character first at the beginning, because I just would have came out as the doctor. Just bow. That's what she get. Said nothing. Did you mean to put a 24-inch TV on your registry or a different size TV? I put a 24-inch because it's cheap. I can put it right on my dresser and watch it. But believe me, if you want to go big or go home. Don't let your right hand know what your left hand is doing. Man, my grandma say that all the time. All the time. Some stuff you just need to keep to yourself. Ladies, let me tell you something. If you in a relationship or a marriage, ooh, that hurt. Shit. Ooh, I need to smoke tonight. Maybe I'll smoke tomorrow. You should always have you a separate bank account that your man don't know about. And you keep it in your maiden name. Do not change it to your married name. You do not keep that account in the same bank that you and your husband go to. Why? Because the tellers get very comfortable. And they, oh, hey, Josh, I just saw your wife the other day. Oh, did you? Yeah. Oh, did you want to take some from her account too? Did you want to balance for her too? Come on now. You keep it in a separate bank, in a separate county, in your maiden name. Are you going to have a virtual housewarming? Yes, I am. I'll announce the date probably Saturday. It'll be next week, though, for sure. Because Saturday, I'm just going to want to chill in my new place. I mean, if I get on and do work, it'll just be, I'll be lackadaisical about it, but yeah. A fun preach. I used to have a nice little TV on the counter of my first home. I thought the same thing. Humiliation. Yes, a humiliation ritual all day long. My nana told me to keep separate accounts, multiple. You should. And let me tell y'all another trick. If you with a man and you got kids, I don't care if you married or not, put a life insurance policy on that nigga. Put a life insurance policy on that nigga. If he makes 50 grand a year, you need a $500,000 policy on that nigga. Why? Because if he die, that little SSI check the government gonna send you ain't shit. Just saying, man. I'm just saying. Y'all don't do shit right. I promise. Yes, the Shawnee O'Neal plan. Right. You should always do that. Gotta have a hard times money fund, not in a bank account because they can trace it and count it against you in a divorce. Well, you better keep it somewhere where it's safe, but like I told you, that's why you keep it in your maiden name. Hell, act like you didn't know about it. I did that a savings account, thank God, because when it got rough, I had it, yeah. I'm getting to the point where now I can start back actually saving. Yeah, I'm finna do it too. I ain't gonna never get on her and act like I'm rich. I'm not. Yet. Let me write this down. $250 ain't gonna bury you. Thank you. Everybody needs life insurance. Yes. And even if like you got it on your job, that's cool. You still need your own policy. You could lose that job tomorrow. You ain't gonna remember to get a life insurance policy. Something happened and now your family left holding a bag, frying chicken and tamales and empanadas to bury your ass. Don't do that. Don't do that. You be thinking, Storm. You be thinking. I would do it if I was in a relationship. I would have some money in my mama name. First off, all my property gonna be in my LLC. Monroe Productions, Monroe Enterprises, whatever. So if she think you finna get half of my little, you think you finna get half of my assets money? Oh no, ma'am. All my money's in the LLC. Oh no, ma'am. I have S Corp designation tax classification, so I only pay myself 40 grand a year. Sorry. I don't have that much to give you. You gotta be slick. Everything is in my maiden name and I have an account in my daughter's name. You better. Hey Storm, you start mailing out your travel companion documents? No, I did not. I have not done that. How did you get so popular? I found you on YouTube randomly because you did a video about Jason Lee and I had to subscribe. I mean, I got so popular because of who my mentor is. That helped a lot. And so basically she helped me get the ball. Well, actually, I already had 5,000 subscribers and got with her and learned basically how to improve my channel and got better and better. And I know how to hop on things that are hot. You know, if it wasn't, and to keep it real, let's just be honest, right? A lot of people don't want to mess with me because they don't want their celeb gossip from a man, from a straight man, allegedly. And so a lot of people feel like they really don't know me, which is why they don't really mess with me. And then another reason is they like, well, if he was gay, I would love him. And it's just like, damn, you way too involved in my sexual life. But anyway. I'd be bigger if it wasn't for that. But I don't cry about it. It's going to come to me when the universe feels I deserve it. And I'm going to keep working. Latasha helped to put me on. I've been waiting to sign one of those travel companion contracts. Is that right? I work for wealthy people. The company buys everything. Thank you. I'm gonna get this LLC, figure out how to buy my Dodge Challenger in the LLC name. Don't mess with me. I don't know how I'm gonna explain that to the IRS, but I need the car to go. I need the car to go interview people for the channel. Boom. Monroe Enterprise is gonna buy a Dodge Challenger. I still have an insurance policy on my ex-husband, as you should. Let's see. He probably because he fired. Oh, thank you. Storm likes being sexually ambiguous. Ooh, I guess that is a new term. Sexually ambiguous. No, I can't help that I like this. Like I told y'all, I'm a Similac baby. I'm the only child. Me and my dad ain't super close. He was more in and out of my life. Just not consistent. You know, and I talked to y'all about that. Like, hell, my dad got multiple personalities. So, like, a couple of his personalities are really cool. And, like, the other 26, can't get along with. We butt heads a lot. Trauma, all that. This is what you get. My head is screwed up. I'm a fucked up individual. But that's how I can create good shit. And that's how I can be so real. Because literally, nobody's ever coddled me in life. Y'all be like, oh my God, Storm, you going too hard. I don't have a filter. Y'all, I be going in on my own mama. My own mama be like, woo. My daddy just hang up the phone. We ain't spoke on the phone in 3 years. He can't even handle what I say. My mouth is lethal. I don't know what to say. Okay, let's see. I fuck with you. You just keep it 1,000. Thank you. You are mysterious and it is hot. I'm not even that. I promise you, my life is so boring. It's so boring. Thank you, Shay. I can write my house off because this is where my LLC is based. Ooh. Hey, when I'm gonna start this LLC probably like this month. Don't talk about the multiple personalities. He has it. And I said what I said. I've been dealing with him my whole life, and I see the switch and change. I got mental illness in my family. It run in the DNA. I can speak about that. That ain't no joke. That's real. And more y'all need to start calling your parents out for having mental illness because you know damn well something wrong with them. You know something wrong with your fuck ass, and you know something wrong with your fuck ass kids. Don't nobody want to say it though. See, that's why I don't have friends. That's why. Because I tell you, your son, something wrong with that nigga. Something wrong with him. Don't be saying that about my son. Girl, he's running his head into the refrigerator repeatedly. Look at who his daddy is. You didn't aim high. Yeah, that's probably why I don't have friends. Okay, moving right along. Hey, I can write off my rent though, since my LLC is... Since my office is in my apartment, I can write off my rent. Some of it. I love it when you do the Evelyn pussy pat and hip swivel. I don't even, yeah. I'm a good mimicker. I'm a good imitator. I was trained in the theater in high school, theater kid in high school. I did it as a minor in college. And so I'm really good at mimicking people. That's why I can't even watch, in this sector, I can't even watch other people's content. These whores thought I really unfollowed them because I was just so bothered by them. No. I unfollowed y'all because I like y'all so much and I don't want to pick up how you speak, how you act, how your mannerisms, all that. Because I can pick it up and I can mimic you really well. On my mama's side, women have bipolar, men are schizo. Thank you. Thank you. On my mama's side, it's more of like drug addicts, alcoholics, and then a lot of secrets in the church. A lot of secrets in the church. Hoarders too. But then on the daddy side, they all out with it. But multiple personalities. Definitely a lot of bipolar. A lot of depression. A lot of depression. And a lot of physical abuse. They laugh at it now. But either way you give me Tasha T's. We're in the same sector. That's why. They say you can only write off some of the rent. Yeah, that's right. Because I wrote off some when I did my taxes. I need a friend like you to keep it 100. I'm going to just be honest with you. I'm not interested in it'll be under the company car. The company car, oh, I'm getting a Challenger. I'm sorry. Monroe Enterprises getting a Challenger. I can't wait to get a Challenger. Ooh. I'm going to get a Challenger. No, but Damn it. Well, you should do a roast with the people. That would be funny. Yeah, that would be funny. That would be funny. Damn, I forgot what I was going to say. I wish my mom would admit her mental health issues. I'm at peace with my anxiety. Thank you. I wish people would. I'm at peace with the fact that I'm, what? Gender ambiguous? No, I'm a dude. But I guess, I'm equally male and equally feminine, according to the stars and when I was born. You know, hell, I was due April 14th. I came April 28th. I was supposed to be in Aries. Just imagine me as an Aries. I accept me. I'm weird, unconventional, all that. I feel you, Storm. I had to have that talk with a good girlfriend of mine. People don't want to hear it. Oh, yes. As far as going forward, my friendships will be cultivated with men. I feel like that's appropriate. As far as women, if I'm not romantically interested in you, if we not handling business, ain't no we friends, right? Now we can be cool, but I've been there where I'm like deep close friends with a female, with a woman, young lady, that I have no physical attraction to, and it just don't work. You will cross lines, and she'll start talking to you like she talked to her nigga, and that ain't a good recipe for me. It just ain't. It ain't gonna work out good for you, because you say the wrong thing, I'm gonna tear your whole house up. It just ain't gonna be good. So I think women need to be friends with women, and men need to be friends with men, and I fought it for so long, and the few female friends I got now in my life that's been there, even I know boundaries with them. That's it. Storm, yeah, you would mess with Evelyn. What did you say to your father? Oh my God, what haven't I said to him? I mean, I didn't say so much stuff to you. You got to understand what my father had said to me. First of all, he created the monster. He tried me, but basically, I didn't really start talking until I was 18. That's the best way I can put it. As a kid, I just didn't talk. Because the shit I would say, well, I take that back. I did speak, but normally what I would say, it would be like passive aggressive shades. So it would go over people's heads, so they never, because they just weren't intelligent enough to really catch it. I wasn't dealing with smart people. And so I got grown and just told people what it was. And I just didn't accept no shit. And I just let them know, you can nuck if you buck, but if I get up, you through. Your life over. So, do you really want to have this conversation, or do you just want to let it go? Because if you swing, that's your ass with me. Just letting you know. If y'all think I wouldn't actually put my own parents in prison, you're wrong. I put my grandmama in prison. I give no fuck. Like, I guess they really didn't realize what a savage I was until I got grown. But now me and my mama close, so we ain't got no issues like that. And I just realized with my old man, we can be cool. We text birthday, holiday, and we leave it at that. Okay. I have to agree, the male friends I had always think I'm their girlfriend if we both single. It's weird. It gets muddled. 1% of the time, you can actually find a homeboy you like. That's my homeboy. Very few. The lines get too muddled for me. Storm, how you feel about this get the bag generation with no boundaries? You got to get it how you live. You talking about people doing OnlyFans and stuff and all that? I don't even care. You got to get it how you live. I'm going to call you Safari. Not Safari. Wait a minute. Not Safari. Not Safari. Not having friends seems to be working for you. It really does. But I know, like, okay, here's the thing, y'all. I'm 27. I'm damn near 30. And I realize that society looks at a 27-year-old male with no steady girlfriend or boyfriend, allegedly. They say I got a nigga that's 6 feet tall, with a bald head. Don't know where they came up with that. No kids, no wife, all that stuff. It looks weird in society. So we'll start. Oh God, I will have to start socializing with people eventually, because I don't deal with people in real life. I'll fall asleep to Storm. That's good. Sounds like you were super observant and were not being mentally stimulated, so you withdrew. I'm an Aries. Don't be shady. Yeah, I've had so many issues with Aries. It's just a lot of bad experiences. I was going to say, I don't think I'm like Safari level cornball. Ugh. Jada says she needs someone to wash and braid her real hair. Oh, I can't help you with that. Not Safari, but a savage. Yes, I will lock you up. I will quickly lock you up. You are so unbothered and I love it. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm so in my own little world. They just be like, you FAG, I know you're yay, I know you're this. And I'm just like, okay. And I keep scrolling or I block and move on. How old are you? 27. I think I'm socially awkward, so it's so hard. You know what, Miss Witt? I don't think I'm socially awkward. I think I get tired of people quick. I remember you at a restaurant on live. Yeah, I was at the Waffle House up the street. You seem to have a good rapport with women. Well, I know how to talk to them. Women just want you to talk to them. That's it. And actually listen. Give her some flowers. She on her period, give her some chocolate. Clean up after yourself. It's simple shit. You just handling your business. You don't have to do anything but what you want to do. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You were sweet to that waitress. Of course. Why would I not? First off, she making my food. Second of all, she ain't done nothing to me. She seemed nice. Fourth off, I used to work at the Waffle House, so I know how much it sucks. After 5 minutes, I'm ready to eat and leave. I'm telling you. I'm an introvert? No, I'm an extroverted introvert. Like, if you date me, I will let you know. I'll tap you on your shoulder. Hey, we going out. You got 3 hours. I don't give a damn what you do. I don't give a damn where you're going. You want me to go with you? We got 3 hours. You ain't ready to go with me at the end of them 3 hours? I will give you a 15-minute warning. You ain't ready to go? You left. I'll send an Uber for you. Massage the lower back. Yeah, them back. Yeah, them back massages get you pregnant. That sounds just like me when I was like, just kiss it, just kiss it. Yeah, that gets you pregnant. At the end of the day, you're probably too intelligent for the societal conditions you were born into. Ooh, but you're not alone, and there's nothing wrong or weird about you. Thank you, graduated thought. But I own that word weird now. I own it now. Okay. Let's see. 3 hours. You got 3 hours. And we got to go. I'm a Taurus 429. I think, oh, that's my grandma's birthday. I think we're just okay with being ourselves. I'm an introverted extrovert. Yeah. That's all I'm saying. It's good to have somebody to talk to sometimes, but being without friends is freeing. Right. Don't you notice, like, when you don't really hang around people like that, your business don't be out in the streets? Is it just me? Like, I don't like my business out in the streets. I tell people business for a reason, but I'm just saying. 3 hours, so it's like a movie or food. Which one you want? No, Jess. If it's just me and her going to the movie and then food after, if it's just me and her, cool. But if you want me to, like, go over your family house, by the way, I don't give a fuck about your family, because I don't deal with mine like that, so I really don't care about yours. That's probably why I'm not in a relationship. So rude, too. But family, your friends, this, that, you got 3 hours. 3 hours. I am loving this social distancing, honestly. Right. That's why I don't do clubs. I don't like people all up on me. I don't like tight spaces. I'm good. You should do a live intervention on the subject of friends. That would be cool. Either way, guys, it's 2 a.m. I'm going to go to sleep. I love you guys. Like, comment, subscribe, share if you care. This is our after show. I will catch you guys later.